Hey, so I want to make a new video going over altars and which ones you should take. I got this question quite a bit on stream, so I thought I might as well make a video on it. So I made this list here, and essentially, right, you default taking quant, right? I want to talk about which ones you should take over quant. So obviously, if you've done hundreds of Christians, you probably know which altar to take by now. This is for people who are just starting out, right? So yeah, so by default, you take quant, and we'll go over which ones you should take over quant. It's obvious. Is stuff like Divine, Exalt, Veil, Chaos Orbs, right? You should always take this over Quant Altars. Very high value. All these are usually, like Exalt and Veiled Orb are worth like what? For 20 chaos each, right? And obviously Divine, right? Number two is any Gilded, Grand, or Div cards rewards other Div cards. This is also a easy take over Quant every single time. Any Gilded Altar, Gilded Div Altar that is what Gilded Scarab I meant is minimum, like bare minimum value is like 6 chaos each, 6 to 7 chaos. Grand Eldritch is also like 6 to 7 chaos, right? So if you get one of these to start a map, it's pretty easy to get close to one div's worth of value out of this. And div card, which was other div cards. This one's pretty rare, but it rewards high value cards like the Nurse and Immortal quite frequently, I should say. It's pretty common to see the Nurse from this altar. So yeah, always take this one over Quant. Third is high value polished scarabs. So high value polished scarabs is stuff like Legion, Div, and Ambush. All three of these I always take over Quant because they are worth anywhere from like 6 to 12 chaos. I'm pretty sure Legion's worth like 10 chaos to 12, right? So yeah, always take these over Quant. Very high value. Um, Other polished scarabs I generally would not take over Quant. Maybe I missed one here, but yeah, only high value ones. And the fourth, this is optional, but I've played around this with a few hundred maps, and it seems okay, but you can take div cards, which rewards basic currency. This is fine to take over quant if the quant altar is low, like if the quant altar is only 15%, it rolls from 15% to 30%, right? The quant altar is like 15%, and this div card, which rewards basic currency, is like 4%, 4.5%. Then it's fine to take this over quant, but this is optional. You don't have to keep this in mind. I'd say just follow these three and you cannot go wrong. Now, just to go over some basic stuff, because I got this question a lot too. You cannot get both quant and like currency dupe, map dupe, scare dupe, or unique dupe, right? These are all player altars, and you cannot get two player altars on a singular altar. It's not possible. I got that question a few times, but yeah, it's just not possible. You can't get both currency dupe and quant on the same altar. Not talking about the other altars, of course, is map and currency dupe. Map and currency dupe, I pretty much value the same as like quant as what you should take. So follow the same rules right here. Scare dupe, now this is lower value. I'm more likely to take stuff like div card, which rewards basic currency, over scare dupe, because scare dupe is pretty, okay value, but it is lower value as you don't get a scare explosion every map, right? Which is pretty much the only reason why you're taking Scarab dupe. The one exception to this rule is you already have a, Gilded Scarab altar going, right? If you have like any Gilded Scarab altar going, then of course, immediately take Scarab dupe. You'll get pretty high value out of it. Or Polished Scarabs, for that matter. Last one, of course, is the Unique dupe. Now, Unique dupe, this late into the league is extremely low value, but in the end, no one wants to miss a chance of duping a Mage Blood, right? Or Headhunter, or Kalandra Ring, right? No one wants to miss that chance. So, it's kind of up to you. Long term, taking Unique Dupe is very low value this late into the league, but you don't want to miss a chance of duping a Mage Blood. And something to add on, early league, this is extremely high value because you get a ton of uniques that are worth currency. So yeah, early league, you should always like take Unique Dupe every single time, but this late in the league, it's up to you. If you want a chance of like doing a Mage Blood, take it, but just keep in mind, like technically overall, long term, it is really, really low value. And just to mention, that's the last thing here. This is for my strategy where you're opening boxes as you go and you're not doing boxes last. If you're doing boxes last, like that type of strategy, then Quant Altar takes a way higher value. As in, I would not take stuff like Polished Scarabs or Div Cards or Basic Currency if you're doing boxes last. I would still take Gilded and Grand Altars if you get them early onto the map, and of course you still always take Divine, Exalt, and Veiled Chaos Orbs. So yeah, that's just a reminder here. If you're doing boxes last, the priority does change, quant higher value. But yeah, that's about it. So I hope that answers the questions of, which altar should I take? Just use this list right here. It's really, really simple. You do like 100 maps, and, it's quite self-explanatory, I guess, of which ones you should take. But yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, and I guess if you have any questions, leave a comment below. And I also stream on Twitch daily.